So RedeApp was formed about 3 years ago with the concept of building a private mobile communication product. As you know, we're in Louisville, Kentucky. We have limited access to large resources and pools of capital. However, we were managed to attract investors from California and New York, as well as our own backyard here in Louisville, and we're led by the Yearling Fund. We raised about $2 million that has sustained us over that last few years to seed the business, to help us grow and help us validate the business model. And we've done that, and we're very proud, and that's really why we're here to talk about what our next steps are. You know, taking the validation of this marketplace with several enterprise companies and a fairly good monthly recurring revenue stream, and parlay that and leverage that into further rounds, A, B, and C rounds in the next coming years to help us get to different countries, help us get to different company sizes, and really spread out the depth and breadth of our product offering as well as demographics of our customer base. So RedeApp is poised for that next round and that next level of growth.
I don't love tech just for tech's sake. I've always loved tech for what it has allowed me as a human to do. And so RedeApp, from a product standpoint, really is this marriage between my love of talking and love of people and connecting them, and the connection medium really is mobile. It's the really new unifying platform. We tell people in the interview process, look, you got to love people and you got to love tech. It doesn't matter if you're on our sales and account management team, but the same is true if you're one of our engineers or developers. We are a very, very collaborative company. We think together, we debate together, we argue together, we think about how to maybe make this better, because ultimately it's not about, trying to prove someone's right or wrong. We care deeply about making sure that the product is the best of what it is, because if we don't, people will stop using it.
What I love is the communication piece. As a sales and marketing guy, I love messaging. I love engagement, and it was very appropriate so that, this point in my career that I was able to take the passion for messaging, the passion for engagement, the passion for response and action, and bring that to the private mobile product that we have today. And when we think about what we do, it's not a financial product. It's not, we're actually allowing employers for the first time to make a connection and an engagement with their employee base. And when you do that, you then can start layering on the workflow and the cross-functional things you want to get to them. But the foundation of all of that is basically like inventing email in 1970s or 1980s and layering everything from there. That's where we are today. So I couldn't be more ecstatic about it. I couldn't be more passionate about it. And we're very happy to be where we are. We are starting in Mexico in January. We have people in Saudi Arabia who are using RedeApp and sending Arabic text back and forth to their employee bases, and some very large government contractors. So in 2015, 2016, we can't imagine that slowing up. We will have hopefully the wind at our back and be able to not only continue our growth internationally and globally, but also with the enterprise base set. They're not the most innovative or early adopters out there. So as they realize that we can build tremendous operational efficiencies for them, we are going to see tremendous growth. We will probably double our employee base this year and raise one single round of funding, and I see that happening probably for the next several years. And as a software as a service company, profitability is not so much what we're after as much as user base. We have a tremendous user base with some of the highest monthly active user rates in the country for all software as a service companies. So think about the Twitters of the world or the Facebooks of the world. So we're up there from a metrics perspective with some of the biggest and best and brightest, and we're going to continue to expand on that.